Hello friends, there is my file on the paranormal facts and factoids as an ALS project on English for term 2, and I am a student of MCMDAV Public School, Bagni, and my topic is paranormal facts and factoids. So this is the cover page of my file, that is paranormal facts and factoids, and it includes the things related to the topic, that is telepathy, meditation, activation of chakras, etc. So this is the front page of my file, which includes ALS project, name of the subject, term, submitted by. The submitted by includes name of your team members and the submitted to, that is your English teacher. As no examiner is coming, no need to specify the external name. Then you have index. Index includes the topic of your files, that is team members, certificate, acknowledgement, objective student planning sheets, material evidence of learning progress and accomplishment, 800 to 1000 words essay after report. Then we have student reflections, photographs capturing the learning experience of the team members, and then list of resources or bibliography. Remember that your whole file should be arranged in the manner of your index. Then we have team members. You have to add the images of your team members, and then you have to, beside that, you have to specify the board roll numbers with it. Then we have certificate here. Certificate generally includes the name of your team members, that is team, but in the main content you have to add the name of your team leader. So here is completed by Dhruv Sharma and his team members of class 12th A of, then the name of your school for the fulfillment of the ALS project work. And after that you can specify the team name. Then we have principal search signature, then we have teacher guide signature, and then date of accomplishment of your file, and the place includes the location of your school. Then we have acknowledgement. Acknowledgement includes the thank to your English teacher, or to your principal sir, or to a specific person to whom you want to express your gratitude. And lastly, you have to thank your team members, your family, or the relatives who had helped you in this project. Then you have to add the objective page, in which you have to specify that why are you doing this investigation work, and it should be included in points. Then we have analyzing the situation page. Here is a planning sheet. You could make a separate planning sheet for each student, but I had compiled it for everyone of my team member. Then we have to write who, where, what, when, why, and how this survey has been done, or it's been completed. Then you have to write the goal in the bold letters. I want to investigate on myths and misconceptions of the people related to the paranormal activities. It should be bold so that it could catch the attention easily. Then we have again the objectives, and where should include at home or across Zoom or etc. And how had you done the investigatory work. And when you have to specify the whole timestamp, that how long did it took, or how long did it take to complete the whole file. Then we have planning sheet. Planning sheet includes the name of your team leader on the top. Then we have goal, objective, who, what, where, when, why, and how. Then the task. So my first task is starts investigation and gather information, start asking people views on paranormal things, and start compiling information. Then you have to add the timestamps, that from when you started the investigation and when did it complete. So my timelines is 22 to 25 Feb, 26 to 28 Feb, and 1 to 5 March for the compilation of the information. And then you have to specify that when it finally gets completed. So project work successfully completed on 6 March 2022. Then the name of your team members again, and the tools that you have used for gathering information. Such as collected in notebooks or loose pages and then compiled, equipments, a smartphone, a high quality camera, a laptop, a voice recorder, etc. And the materials are generally pencils, notebooks, etc. Then we have resources from where you have gathered all such information. And then we have material evidence of learning progress and accomplishment. Here you have to add the screenshots of the news websites, that should be in English, but my topic is out of the line, so I didn't get much information about it in English, so I added it in Hindi itself. So here is a braid cut incidents of India, then spirit hunter speaks, then haunted places in India, ghost in search of unknown, and the creepy things happened in the with Abraham Lincoln and his wife, then the another braid cut incident in India. Then you have to add the places visited. As I didn't get much of the information of the news, so I prefer to add the places visited. So here is the images of my local fort. So you can see that it is looking something creepy, so I added it into my file. Here is a girl being possessed, as it also includes in paranormal, and the fear in the minds of the people. This is also something from the Wikipedia pages or the Pinterest pages. Remember that you have to specify the names of the websites or provide the links in the bibliography so as to avoid any copyright issues. Then you have your main content of the file, that is 800 to 1000 words report, or you can write it here as essay. Then you have to introductory paragraph, and your report should be divided into various subtitles such as failure of science, supernatural powers, then you have real life instances, then you have power of mind, and burying superstitions. So my file includes these headings and subheadings. Added pictures of on this side or the blank page makes your file looking more attractive. Then here you can add the information in the tabular form. Here I get from the News 18 website, and it includes a mysterious hair chopping incident in India, status that it has been ended, and then genre, it's a mystery, rumors, human or animal activities, begins June 2017, ends October 2017, frequency weekly, alternatively monthly, country, it happened in India only. Then the states most affected are Bihar, Haryana, UP, Uttarakhand and Kashmir. Then we have activity, the main activity is braid chopping. Then we have real life instances. Here I have discussed the incidences from the movie Annabelle, and that is a real story, and then from the Conjuring and the braid cut incidents in India itself. Then the power of mind, so as to give the file a scientific touch. Then the burying superstitions. Here is my main conclusion on, and I had added it by the other name, that is burying superstitions, as regards my file. And here is a conclusory paragraph and the conclusion of my file. And here comes the student reflection. Remember that if you are doing your project in the group, you have to add separate student reflection for separate student or a separate team member. So first is our student reflection. This is my student reflection. And what you have to write in the student reflection, I would read it for you. Mark Victor Hansen said, focused mind is one of the strongest forces on earth. Paranormal things do exist. The need is only to view the different angles. The mind is a powerful force that can make out best from the worst and worst from the best. The superstitions help us to maintain moral values in us, but excess of these things create troubles. There are no words in which I can express my gratitude towards my teacher for giving me an incredible opportunity to learn on this topic. This topic makes me aware about a lot of myths and removed a lot of misconceptions about paranormal things. I had learned how to do things in a group as working in the group and remove blunders and help to finish the work with high precision. Then, as selected topic is hard and uncommon, it's a coal mine work for us to gather up the information, investigate and compile it up in a perfect format. My wonderful team members had tried their best to present our project work with minimum errors. The project not only aware us but also the readers. This report will act as an eye-opener for them. Although I face some issues with time management, as besides practical work and regular tests, I had to arrange some time for this project report. I will surely try to improve my time management techniques in future tasks. Then we have student reflections of Akarshit. Then Aman, remember that you have to do some changes in the student reflection so that it should not like copy from one to another and another to another. Then you have student reflections of Abhay, then of the Amanjot. Then we have photographs capturing the experience of the team members. So here includes the images of you doing the work or the screenshots of your WhatsApp group. And there is a Zoom call with our teacher. Here's my team members and my teacher. And here is a student doing the project report work. And here is a screenshot of our WhatsApp group with the name English Project Work. And remember that you have to chat or text everything in English, not to use any vulgar language or any vernacular language. Then we have some another images capturing our team members doing the work, another Zoom call, and another screenshot. And finally, we have bibliography. Bibliography includes the links from where you have gathered the information, and the website should be there, and you have to provide the YouTube link where you have to add the conversation video with your team members, and the links should be in the perfect manner. And the movie references I had added in it, as my topic is somewhere related to paranormals, so I added some paranormal movies such as The Conjuring, Annabelle, and Bhool Bhulaiya. And this is only the file that you have to make for the team members. Remember that you have to do a spiral binding on this file as per the CBSE latest guidelines. So thank you. This is my whole file.